Hi, good day. Welcome to Ratetv Sports. My name is Wasil. You know how we do it, we give you football updates as usual. Aside sending the post, aside that, we also give you guys analyze football in a proper way for you to understand. You know, football it's all about statistics, all about information, and previous match also count when it comes to football. Now, over this weekend, this weekend we see a lot of surprise in the both Premier League, La Liga, and other league as well. And there's nothing will stop surprise from football. You know, it's a part of football. It's something that makes football so interesting. So I particularly I am not surprised concerning all those matches that we saw. We see this weekend. So it's a part of game. It happens most time. It happens every time. It's something that happens almost every week. It can happen in a club football, even in the World Cup, Nations Cup, UEFA competition, any competition you can talk. So once it comes to football competition, it's happened a lot. So now, I know a lot of Liverpool fans, they are so disappointed, let me put it like that, concerning their team. You know, Liverpool lost back to back. Lost back-to-back match is something that what to worry. It makes you to worry about your team. Liverpool that started the season in a perfect way, so unfortunately they started losing the game, dropped a point to the extent that they currently sit at second position on the table, behind Arsenal. So it is something that's very, very disappointing, no doubt about it. But nevertheless, Liverpool next game will be against Manchester United. That will happen after international break. So this weekend today is Sunday. So the coming weekend there's no club football. We only have international matches. Talking about FIFA World Cup qualifier in Europe, Africa, and all the continents. So they will be playing FIFA World Cup qualifier ahead of next year World Cup competition. But I'm still coming to that. My focus here is that talking about Liverpool, talking about Premier League, La Liga. In La Liga we also saw see Barcelona. They lost to Sevilla 4-1, not even 2-1, but 4-1. So Barcelona lost. It's so disappointing as well. So I know, all these teams, they have a player. Most of them have their best player got injury, just like Yamal. So these guys, actually, you can say, okay, Barcelona, they have a lot of players, but these guys, they have a lot of impact. I know when you miss single player that always contribute at least, let me say, 50% to your team, so definitely you miss it. So, and the same thing also right now will affect Arsenal as well, because almost all their top players got injury. So, and in the next game they will play, so it may be a difficult one for them. And injury is one of the things that affecting Arsenal a lot when it comes to football games. So when it comes to Premier League, they always have injury matters that are affecting them. So a lot of people will tell you that the injury is a part of football. So, but it's not all the teams that have 22 selection. That to the extent that, okay, even the second team, they can beat any team or face any big team without shaking. But not all the club side that have all those things. So now, Crystal Palace that also be unbeaten. So they end unbeaten today. Everton end that unbeaten today. So because they are only team in the Premier League this season that yet to lost any match, but that particular unbeaten ended today. And that is one thing I love about Premier League. We see a lot of surprise almost every week. So, and Chelsea beat Liverpool is another surprise for me, because wage both team. Chelsea is struggling while Liverpool, at least you can compare. You can say Liverpool is much better than Chelsea this season so far. But unfortunately, they lost to Chelsea, so which makes Chelsea fans get that mouth that they are back as a world champion, the way they call themselves. But football, Chelsea, Liverpool, both teams are a big team, no doubt about it. So the way Chelsea played their previous game before they played Liverpool yesterday, that's why a lot of people was confused. Convinced somehow, thinking maybe Liverpool may get the result. So, and most of the comments that we got through the post that we drop concerning the head-to-head between Liverpool and Chelsea, we see a lot of Liverpool have that confidence that they will beat Chelsea, while some of them thinking maybe they can get a draw. But unfortunately, no draw for them, no win. They eventually lost that match. So, and this also gives Chelsea morale. So, maybe after international break they can get something better. So, but the next 5 games out of next 5 games for Liverpool, so they lost one, which is against Chelsea. So the next one will be against Manchester United. Manchester United also, they got results which make a coach to have a relief. Imagine they lost yesterday. So even the coach may not even see anything called sleep, because he will be thinking of what likely to happen to his job. But the team saved him yesterday. So by winning what is it called? By winning Sunderland 2-0 yesterday, which is a fantastic one for them. So let's see if Manchester United can build up from there and started winning a game. Manchester United is a team of history. Just the way I said it in the other video, Manchester United is a team of history. So Liverpool, Manchester United, all these teams are the team that always carry England, always make England proud when it comes to club football. Before Chelsea, and then including Arsenal as well. So before Chelsea, another team joined. So these teams are the team that always consistent for England club football. So, but in football, since Sir Alex Ferguson left Manchester United, they continue struggling. So it's like the man is out of Manchester United. So immediately the man left Manchester United, so they keep on struggling. At least they have about 6 coaches since Sir Alex Ferguson left Manchester United. I think this man Amorim is the 7th coach, if I'm not mistaken, that coached Manchester United since Sir Alex Ferguson left. So, and yet they are not getting it right. So that is football. Who knows? Maybe as they won that game against Sunderland, that can give them morale in order to continue. So I wish that they still have a game this weekend, this coming weekend. But maybe they can use that, they can take other advantage. But sometimes if players go for international break, the disadvantage for club is that sometimes the player got injury. If they don't got injury, sometimes they disorganize. When they come back, they may not be able to perform better. Some of them, they even over enjoy themselves. When you are big with your people, when you bid in your country to play for your country, so some of them feel too relaxed. So therefore, when they get back to club football, club side, they begin play something otherwise. But in our Nigerian player, it's not like that. Nigerian player, when they get to our country, they started playing some anyhow. So you don't get best out of them, apart from few players. So while the rest will be playing like somebody they tie rope, stone for their back. So that is it. Now talking about the international game, so we hope for Nigeria, maybe they can do something better. Thank God say FIFA, they don't reduce points for them, so which giving them advantage if they play against South Africa. So let's see, maybe they can win that match. After all, they don't help them reduce South Africa points. So it's advantage for Nigeria to do something different, to up to their task in order to perform better. Because football is beyond that. I'm a big team, we are a team of history. Football is beyond far that. You need to perform better. And football is not even all about to have a star player. If your star players are not organized, you will get beaten. And that is what is happening in the club side. That is what is happening to some country. So A country like Cape Verde, Cape Verde compared to Nigeria is no in terms of football. So, but in football, anything can happen. If you don't prepare, they beat you. So the way Nigeria is now, the way Nigerian team is now, so they have a lot of advantage since they have reduced South Africa points. So it's advantage for them to perform better. So we will look forward to them. Let's see what they will do in order to win those match for them to qualify. So, and not even only to qualify, once you qualify to FIFA World Cup, another thing is that for you to perform at that competition, because Nigeria, I don't know what is the problem that we always struggle. Our position is not more than group stage. So I don't know why. What is it called? Senegal, Ghana, and then Morocco. All these teams, in fact, Morocco is even beyond a stage that almost all Africa country always reach when it comes to the FIFA Club World Cup. Quarterfinal is our highest level that we have ever get to in the history of FIFA World Cup as an African country. But Morocco break that record, getting to semi-final. So we are hoping and praying and thinking maybe this next FIFA World Cup, maybe we will see an African team doing something, or probably winning the World Cup, even though, or let me say, getting to semi-final. At least, let me say, getting to in fact, not even semi-final. After all, Morocco have already getting to that stage. Getting to final, that's what I mean. Get to final. So then, or probably we win the World Cup. So because we want to see an Africa team win World Cup or getting to final. So because we are in terms of football, Africa is developed more than that. So when you are talking about continent with football, you mentioned Europe, you come to Africa, you go to South America and some other continents like that. So we are always there when it comes to football. So I don't know why we are yet to get a team that will make Africa proud when it comes to FIFA World Cup in order to get that trophy. FIFA World Cup is a competition that's very tough and it contains a lot of champions. But even with that team that are getting this World Cup, after all, they are a team like us now. So but competition, that FIFA World Cup is a competition that's very tough. I could remember the last time even the Spain got to win World Cup last. That was 2010 in South Africa. So about 20, if I'm not mistaken, about 15 years ago now, or 20 years ago. So yes, so South Africa, they won that, Spain, they won that World Cup in South Africa. And since then, they are not even getting to some stage. So that is about that competition. But even with that, an African team can also come up and get FIFA World Cup. So I hope and I pray one day this will happen. So these are the little I want to share with you. I pray for Nigeria, and they should also stand up and do the right thing. Football, no country who don't pray. Almost all the country now, all of us they pray, but at the same time God will answer everybody prayer. So but what matter most is that the team should stand up and do the right thing and ready to win a single match they play, so that in order to qualify for FIFA World Cup, and after getting qualification, they also need to perform better. Not every time we'll be dropped at a group stage. We need to move forward. It's not a bad thing if Nigeria also get to final. So country like Morocco, they enter semi-final in the last World Cup. So if we can get to final, we also break history. So break record. So maybe in the next coming World Cup, then let's see, maybe we can get Africa to win it. So Africa, we should stand up and do the right thing. Let all the team have that determination. All these white men, when they are playing football, they play every competition like a final. So they play it with passion, they play with all their best, so that to make sure that they can win every game, and they don't underrate any team. So you may be seeing that as a big team, but they don't underrate any team. They play all the team as they wanted to play, just like they play final. So and that is why we always see best out of them. So We pray all our African players can also do the same thing in order to get this World Cup. So thank you. This is it. I'll see you guys next time. We also have a gift for you guys. What you need to do is that subscribe to our YouTube channel. To subscribe is completely free. You don't need to pay anything. You are not charged for that. Just completely free. And after subscription, you have a gift. So we will be selecting people, at least 5 people every single week. You can win a cash prize, you can win a gift, you can win a gadget like phone accessory and all that. So what you need to do, just go straight to our YouTube, www.youtube.com/ratetvsports, youtube.com/ratetvsports, or you see our post on Facebook. Just follow the link in order to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also go to YouTube channel if maybe you are using YouTube app. So just go to YouTube. From that search option, just type Ratetv Sport. It will give to you. Then subscribe, click notification button. That's all. Then you can be a winner every single week. So thank you. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Udabo.